Hello and welcome to Warhammer Wednesday. In this video I'll be continuing to take things out of that big box of Forge World goodies that I got back in December and unbox, unwrap them for you and go through each of the products. So in this video it will be, if you haven't seen from the title, be my unboxing and first look at the Forge World Horus Heresy Model Masterclass Volume 1 book. It's quite a large book, first impression. It'll cost you £30, which isn't too bad. It's not as thick as you'd sort of expect. It's a thinnish book. It's got a picture of a Knight Styrax on there, a Falchion, Horus, and Solar Auxilia tank. And then on the reverse, it gives you volume 1, so there's expectation that there will be more in a series. You've got the, there we go, the Solar Auxilia, Dracosan, terrain boards, more terrain boards, and then detail galleries. So really you've only got sort of 3 models, a Knight, super heavy, and then a normal tank. You have only got 3 models in a model masterclass book. You've got 3 lots of terrain boards and then a gallery. I don't know whether that's worth it to you. I think the other model masterclass books, the other 2, they have more models in. But this is specifically sort of Horus Heresy. We'll just be very careful with that. Unwrap this. So, oh, it smells so good. Right, what do we get in here? So this will be my unboxing and, you know, first look. I probably will do a review at some point when I've had a chance to read it and go through all the processes and things. Lovely paper though, really nice. It says hello and welcome. And then it goes straight onto your, sorry, the Christmas tree is bugging me. And then it goes straight onto Questoris Knight Styrax. After priming the model with Chaos Black Spray, it's airbrushed with a base layer of Iron Hand Steel. Now, that's different to what I do. I do base it with Chaos Black Spray, but then I leave it for probably half an hour to an hour, and then I'll spray it with Lead Belcher. Again, leave it for half an hour to an hour, then I'll start painting it. Or I might just leave it somewhere and then paint it after a few days. But what I'll then do is just wash the whole thing in Nuln Oil. They've sprayed everything here in this Iron Hand Steel, but that's presumably because the front, the top carapace is sort of a bronze colour. But we'll look at that. There you go. And then what they do is they pre-shade with this sort of blue colour. It's just remarkable, isn't it? A very big fan of sort of like the frog tape. Yeah. So we've got shading and weathering the legs. They've gone very overboard with the Nalak oxide. And then you've got this this colour palette here, which is absolutely fantastic. Calth blue, then purple, red, orange, and then yellow. So that's how you get your heat effects. That's what I've done on my Warlord Titan, if you've seen that video. And maybe even go into building up the base, so gravel and paste with the torn cork, and it gets this lovely sort of Highland sort of effect kind of thing. Lovely. There you go. And then go into the falchion. So they give it a nice spray of white, and then that keeps the yellow nice and bright, they say. And then they airbrush it with Ural yellow. Then they airbrush Phalanx yellow. So a couple of yellows going on there. Look, they love it. They love the tape. Absolutely fantastic. That looks sort of like a cartoon sort of tank, doesn't it, at the moment? But then they obviously add more and more sort of layers and weathering. They've even got a bit of purple that they're using there. Fantastic. And then purity seal, and then they go into even more weathering effects after the purity seal, and they've got some powders. I love those colours, brilliant. And then you've got painting the vision blocks. There you go, so that's the falchion. Then you've got the Dracosan. I mean, there it looks like a complete plastic model, but obviously it's resin. Applying mud effects, so they build up some layers of mud. Paint the crewman separately. And there you go. There are your 3 models. And then you've got the board, so a board sort of gallery and actual tutorial as well. They use a lot of insulation foam, built up buildings. They've also have a Thunderhawk that they've just smashed to pieces. Looks incredible. And I got some more pictures of it. Really sort of inspiring stuff to help you paint your miniatures, or even get you in the mood for painting your miniatures. And I've got some good Horus. Nice Contemptor there. I mean, they look massive though compared to just normal Space Marines. I'm sure my ones don't, but I really like the lightning effect that they've achieved. And there he is, Horus himself. And then Drops Like Massacre. I go through all the stages there. I mean, if you're big on painting scenery and things, I can see how this would be very, very useful. Look at that. I can't remember seeing that display. I can remember seeing the other display where they're on the top of the sort of mountain, but not this one. More character series. Flesh to Steel. A nice little tutorial there. How you sort of form his flesh into steel hands. Or iron hands, should I say. Salamanders. Vulcan. Nice green, very nice green. There he is again. And how they've sort of built a Space Hulk kind of theme board. Wouldn't it be cool just to have all these boards and then just, oh, you've got the spaceship sort of theme one and a snow themed one, and you know, and then just play on them. That'd just be fantastic. And the Imperial Fists have sort of broken in to this ship. They are massive. Like, I can't stress that enough. Yes, they're £180, but look how many missiles she's got, and it is huge, that Charybdis assault claw. And then you get just a few pages of adverts at the back, and then you get one of those artworks. So I'll just show you when it was published. This is published in 2015, printed in China, but you can't really tell. It's very well made and very sturdy, no dints or bumps or anything like that. The pages are all fantastic. It's what we're used to now. Absolutely fantastic book. But yeah, it did come out in 2015. They're probably due for the Volume 2 Masterclass in 2017, which I'm sure will probably have a Warlord Titan in it. But Who knows, maybe not. Anyway, that is the model masterclass. I will be doing a review. I'll read through the articles and things and follow a few of the tutorials, and then what I'll do is from that I will just create a review and bring you that as soon as I can. So thanks for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.